Time to do some 7 days and chill. But the game is loading. That's what's up. Come on, iPad, work with me. Work with me, you little piece of crap. Show me what is live. Yes, yes. Come on, come on. Where's my live? Where's my live show? I know. I made sure that that YouTube was active. 30 seconds active, and it was showing just the intro thing. YouTube, show me. There we go. I can see the chat. At least for a little bit. Okay. Nope, this one. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I finished that mission. As you get stronger and stronger, you face stronger and stronger things. Oh my goodness, I hate mouse control. I don't know what it is about me, but I like tank control over mouse control. And when I say tank control, I mean using AWS using the normal direction keys to make the motorcycles move. And it looks like we are about a minute behind. So yeah, if you reply, it will probably be a minute or two before I see your reply. There's no way to avoid that. That's just part of the landscape. I mean, I could use my sledgehammer to break it, but do I really want to break it using my sledgehammer? No. Also, I need to figure out what I need to do to move forwards in this. Whether I need to, well, to move forwards, I need to get coil guns, and coil guns take special parts, which only got like a receiver, I think. Let me check. Coil. Oh, I can make most of this. Well, bollocks. But the only issue is, I do not have a lot of coil gun ammo. Not like I got stacks and stacks of it. Only got stacks and stacks of this stuff. Let's see. Where's the coil carbine? We need automatic gun crafting at level 5. Where is that? I have a point left. Where's something that improves my light armor? Not light armor crafting, but that would help. Oh. Working, electric traps, forging. Threat assessment. Stealth assassin. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for the crafting thing. I can't find it. Baldy Joe. Okay, so Baldy Joe basically helps your loot level. Yeah, I already took all those. Already took all those. Already took all those. I swear there was something that would help my light armor. Not just crafting, but like something that actually improves it. I guess that's another mod. Iron Gut, size and go, better bartering. That would literally make it easier to buy stuff. Bow crafting. Oh! What's the... Okay, I need level 60 in order to do that. Okay, so that's what's up. This here, I can make compound crossbows. That'll be something I'll go and press back into, because I do have the crossbows to back up sneak weapon. Yeah, the gas mileage in this game sucks. Like, you can't tell me that I'm driving 50 miles, emptying a motorcycle gas tank that fast. Ooh. Oh, too far. And yes, if I really want to, I could probably jump over this, couldn't I? Yeah, just one more brick stack over. Ah. I don't like leaving the door open just because it's just not good.
Well, I lost the bet on this one. Here's some money.
9 mil HP, scope ×2, schematics, cobblestone rocks. I'm going to take those. Sell that, sell these. What do I have as far as... We can get high-powered rounds, but... The only reason to get high-powered rounds would be in the cooler version, so that you have armor piercing. Iron sledge. Not really seeing a reason to get those. And not really a reason to get any of those except for that. But I don't have the funds. That's expensive.
Well, that's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
Recipes, never mind. Jobs. Fetch and clear.
I have a job for you. If we glad
sure.
You came to
now this, if you played the Original 7 Days to Die, this is a mod. The mod allows you to do a lot more stuff. Also gives a lot more levels to everything, including a new level to your weapons. There's actually 2 more tiers. Because you got your first tier, which is the automatic weapons, which is what I have right now. You got your pipe machine. You got your pipe weapons. You got your machine weapons, I guess. And you got like 3 tiers of them, because this is like the 3rd tier. The M60 machine gun here is like your final tier of the machine weapons. And then after the machine weapons, you got the coil weapons. The coil weapons are far more powerful. But also that's because what you're going to be facing. You're going to be facing very powerful things in short order, if you're not careful. Because in this year, it's easy to reach high levels. But also when you reach those high levels, you're going to wonder, oh my goodness, why didn't I stay lower level longer? Also, there's a reason why I don't have the 7 days always counting off for me. I only have the random wards, so it's easier. Random hordes I can basically run from, and allows me to just pick my battles as I like. So if I don't want to fight, I don't have to. I just run. Okay, so if you're looking for supplies and stuff, a little hint. I've probably said this before, but and that's why I live with the sledgehammer. I just said I love the sledgehammer. You just tell them, you see them coming, and you tell them sit down, and they sit down right away. Now you might wonder, why am I destroying these items? Because they give you parts. I mainly want those parts. Because it's... Okay, let's see. I think there's somebody in the tub. Yes, it has nothing in her face. Nothing in there. You wonder, why is it that I'm destroying this? Because forged metal. All of it is still useful to me. Okay, so the tracker thing doesn't exactly work all the time. It works some of the time, and when it does work, it's actually useful, but it doesn't work a lot of the time. And coil shotgun. I don't use the shotgun. I mean, yes, the shotgun's probably the most powerful weapon in the game, but I just don't use it. Yes, death by sledgehammer. Oh, they gave me one of those. I'll scrap that, and I can scrap that. Okay, why you want to shutter that is because... Oh my. Okay, see all those parts? Those are very useful, and the gas is very useful too, especially to me. Now you could ask why I'm trying to salvage everything is because it just makes it easier. It's also part of the MO of playing this game is just trying to collect everything that you can. Collect all the resources you can so that you can survive longer. Or so the loop is supposed to go. Yes, I'm in a one block high area. I would like one of the big mega nail guns. You know, like from the I'm trying to think. Unreal Tournament, the Unreal games, where you can nail enemies to the wall. I would love one of those weapons in this game. You do get sort of a rail gun because you got the coal rifles. Well, the coal rifles are basically miniature rail guns. No, he's dead. Why do you sense me so easily? I'm not wearing like heavy duty armor. I'm wearing light armor. It's military leggings, leather boots, stuff like that. I don't understand how you can sense me. Okay. It's not filled, so that's good. What filled up means is that somebody took a seat in there and came dead. Wrong one. Oh. Oh. That was a strange one right there. Okay, toasters. Toasters always turn into parts there. There's just no way around it. And then we hear the whispers of, I guess, demon? Satan? Okay, let's see. This one can still be read. Okay, so here's the thing. There's two versions of that book in the corner there. If the icon is open, like open book, you've already learned it. If it's not open book, you haven't learned it yet. And people, you ask, how do you gather these bundle of skill notes? Well, it's simple. You find a whole bunch of these books that you've already read, and you just scrap them. Now you might ask, why do I scrap the chair while it's just standing there? Wrong one. I need to learn. I need to read that one. Read that one. Now I don't need everything, but a lot of stuff would help. Yes. Reality is these programmed encounter points makes these entire dungeons useless. Makes your stealth skill entirely useless. Just I might be hulking around with a bunch of stuff in my backpack, but I'm not like having heavy boots wearing on my feet. And as you can see, my little counter down there says that I'm at most 17 after being detected. So either A, these zombies have ridiculous sight and hearing, or B, it's the encounter points, forced encounters, which many people that have played this game will tell you is a stupid idea. Don't need you exploding, especially not near the toilet. Don't need that. Don't need the imagery. Oh, I got a sledgehammer. And yes, we're gonna be sliding through this a second time. I'll probably do it with the machine gun though this next time around, because it seems that there's no sneaking in this house at all. Ow. Sit down and think about what you've done. Okay, yes. There's a random chance of some of these bodies turning into just gore patches. I don't know about now, but used to, if you had a gore patch, your zombies would be more attracted to the location in question. So don't know if that's still a thing or if that's not. Grab some money. Come on, let me get the spoiled trash. Give me it. Give me. Sweet. Okay. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Ooh. Use. I don't need that. Well, actually, I can sell that later. Scrap that, scrap that. I guess I can keep that. I'll keep the ammo stuff. Anything else I need to pay attention to? Spoiled food. Oh yes, this is one of the things I actually like that they took out spoilage chance for items. Because there wasn't exactly a time where it was a spoilage chance, which I guess rolled every few seconds or something like that. And spoilage chance was so bad that they removed it completely. Wellness, that is not in the base game, that's in the mod, because they removed the wellness from the game. However, in the mod, the mod version of the wellness is actually good. Like, it provides you bonus stats, and you don't lose your wellness as fast as you did in the when they had to implement the set implemented in the actual game. Yeah, I might have hated the guts of that system, but the deal is, it's just implemented poorly, and that's what a lot of systems are, poor implementations. I think, yeah, it's time to pull out the machine gun. Cheeks of steel. Behold. Yep. Sometimes the gold piles is too tightly stacked that they can't stack on top of each other correctly. Okay, so what do we have? Scrap iron. Oh my goodness, that's crud. Crud. Okay, that gives me reason to build a still lesser axe, because I think that my axe currently has like, yeah, 3 items attached to it. I need to make sure that I have enough space to equip all those items to it. And no, the die does not count as part of your stack of items. Oh, yeah, gas can disappear real quick. What do I want to put away? I want to keep the ammo. I want to keep that ammo on me, anyways. That's the best way to keep stuff that you want to keep in there, like that. And yes, I have stack of bullets. You want to keep that ammo on me? Yeah, I carry around that. It's 50-50 on if I use it. Crud. Can't put everything in there. I can put most of the stuff in there, though. Okay. With that, though, it's time to go in. Since you sense me, regardless if I sneak or not, I'm just going to make sure that I slaughter you all. It's going to be a no hands barred, no holds barred. Why waste the ammo? Aw, you suck. Ugh. That means that this is empty. I think that's one of the things I dislike. Is that some of these containers will break. I mean, I can understand that the garbage. I don't mind the garbage actually being able to be broken easily. No. Do I have any spare extra bandages? No? Okay. Let me use one of these. Does not look like we have any extra food on us, besides some of that. Don't have any green pills either. That sucks. Anyone home? Yes. What's this? Scrap. Shotgun shells. Anything in the bathroom? Sewing kit. No, I'm not going to go and break that the second time. Now, yes, I will break the washer and dryer. That's because, like I said, some of these items break and you can never search them again. If that's the case, why keep them around? Such things as that box, though, you do want to keep around. Same thing for cars. You keep the cars around because when you can search them over and over and over again. Scrub that. Modify. Let's try to get their black dye off. Scrap machete can go bye-bye as well. Iron shovel. I'm going to scrap you as well. Because I have a steel shovel. Ooh! Oh, hello, Kamal. Carmel. 7 Days to Die with the Darkness Falls mod. Sorry, I didn't see your post, so sorry, got to you late. Scrap boots. Scrap level stuff. I can just literally just go straight to scrapping it because there's no need for it. No need, no want, no desire. Also, a lot of the cloth can be scrapped as well. Ooh. Pop this, pop that. I'll buy in the closet. There's a bag in the closet. Wait a second. Ugh. Do I actually have a... Do I have a... Yes, I do, actually. Yeah, every single bit of cloth you can have on your body for some reason helps. It doesn't matter what you do with it. It's just best you have it on your body. Even a toboggan cap for some reason helps you in the warmth. Well, it depends on where you go. For me, I don't like PvP stuff. I'm not a big PvP player. When I try PvP, it just turns into bullocks, so I don't do PvP. But if you join the right server, yes, you do have there is PvP play games. There's PvP versions of this, or servers, I should say, because different people have different settings. You have people where it's free for all. You have others that is all against the computer player versus environments. Of course, right now it's day 20, the end of day 20. If I was playing the normal rules of 7 days, I would have I'd have to survive a horde, a blood moon horde. But because I'm not playing that, it's sort of easier for me to survive instead of just having suffrage. That's the mod, my friend. 7 Days to Die mod, the Darkness Falls mod, allows me to pick up, have a bunch of stuff in my hotbar, and a big long hotbar at that. Since it's connected to the mouse wheel, I can roll it all the way back. As for the rest, I think if I do no plus and equals doesn't do anything. So yeah, the last item I can actually grab on the 0 key is actually my healing item. Well, the Horde Night is like a special event in this game. If you're doing the normal 7 days, you pretty much have to, in those 7 days, you have to prepare a location to survive that 7-day horde. The first 7-day horde isn't going to be the most horrible because you're not going to be too high a level. So the most you're going to face is going to be a few Bobs and Franks, and maybe a few Jills. But other than that, you're just going to be facing low level units, and maybe the highest level thing you're going to find is a cop. The big fat guys. Of course, in Darkness Falls, there's 3 different enemies that slap you with gross goo from a distance. Oh. Okay, looks like I need to go through and read and or scrap some items. Yes, I do have a base. It's just that it's not here. This is a mission area, so of course I can't have a base in the mission area. Actually, kind of complains if you have a base and or a sleeping bag right next to the area before you start the mission. So hint, if you have a sleeping bag that you want to put down next to it, you want to put it down after you start the quest. Just like any sort of storage chest for any extra items. Okay, read that, scrap that, read that, scrap that. Nope. Okay. It's kind of hard to see the book sometimes. Stay within, find supplies. Okay. Where is the supply bag? Hi. I can't exactly leave the mission area at the moment to show you my base. So I have to complete the mission before I can show you it. Enemies from outside are jumping in, but it doesn't really matter to me. Hi. One more enemy. Scrap. But we're gonna keep that just to make sure I have it all. There's the bag. And this is why I did the mission, did the area before I did the mission, because... Ooh, this time it gave me 2 passing gases. Oh yeah, the lockpicking in the base game is not like this. It's not. That's the mod. The lockpicking in the base game is actually a chance game. Well, you have a chance of picking the lock, but a lot of the times you get to where a single lock will take about 20, 30 different lock picks, and then you wonder where all my lock picks go. Oh, one lock stole all my lock picks. You're right behind me. Go for a field goal. Onward, my wayward son. The will be done. Fat Mama. It's another throw-up enemy. Nice. Oh, I found a chassis. That's lovely. Okay, scrap that. Then I think that's it. Do I want to keep that? No. I kind of find it funny. You can scrap a battery. You can just go, oh, I don't need that battery. Scrap. It's not the same as those games. While those you have a defined mission, this here it's a continuous game. Like you have different areas. Like, okay, so here's the map. This is what I've explored, and this is what could be explored. And there's a lot of gray on my map. So yeah, there's quite a bit I have not explored, haven't gone to, haven't been close to. So also a lot of this game, you're not going to go many places. Once you supposedly there's supposed to be like in the base game, there's supposed to be like a story you can play in the in one of the maps. But other than that, your main MO is survival. It's one of those games where you can play yourself, or you can play with friends and just chill. Because your main option is just to survive. Also, this isn't base game. Base game, the place will be shut down. You'd hear a click, 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 and it'd be locked. But because this isn't the game, this isn't base game. This is mod. You can go into the trader place anytime you want.
Surprise, surprise. I suppose
Ooh, another steel pickaxe. I'll take that. What do you want me to do? Fetch, clear. Ooh.
I got a job for you. Great.
Gas and grub. I get more gas. Ooh, I leveled up. Funny you say Minecraft. When I found this game, which was years ago, the first build was actually in Minecraft. I'm not kidding you. It was like blocks. You had blocky trees. All you had was maybe a 3D asset man and a few 3D asset zombies. And that was it. That was all that they had for it. And in that one, I couldn't figure out my head or tails of that. I've had to play that one. I did play a little bit, but then this is a game that I've been picking up and dropping after a few versions of it have come out. And because this was in early access for 7-8 years. So you have a game like that, you just go, eh. But I think finally they came out with their first actual version, so it's not early access anymore. It's actually an alpha. Probably because they finally figured out what they wanted for the end goal. Although I will say, the new update, they pretty much simplified the equipment again. Because I can explain to you throughout some of the versions, like I'm trying to think, like versions 12, 10 through 12, you could build your weapons. You got different parts of weapons that you can put together, so you can min-max your weapon by finding different parts. So you had a better and stronger weapon just by finding all the parts that were maxed out. They got rid of that. Then like Alpha 18, 16, 18. That was the alpha where they started trying doing skill grinding and stuff. You know, like Skyrim and Oblivion, where you had your skills, you had your skills, and you could use those skills and improve your skill. They got rid of that, and they went to this magazine system, which it's 50-50 on if it's good or not. Like, it's more or less luck. If you can find the magazines in mass amounts, you can actually get some of the good stuff early on. But you have to like go to like 3 different rental books. Okay, let's see. Yes, I had to buy it when it came out. When it came out in early access. I forget, like that was like 8 years ago. I bought it, and it was like $10-$20. It was pretty much an investment into the game. Well, now the gun making is a little bit different. You have to get parts. So you have to get these parts now for it in order to make it better, which is pretty much just little weapon mods. Now, I'm not sure how many of these exist in the base game because, like I keep on saying, this is a Darkness Falls mod, which is much different than the base game. Okay, looks like we actually do have some coal rounds. Not a lot though. I can put those in my stuff. Oh, I moved those because I was anticipating having a lot of parts. Keep that. I'm gonna see if I can craft one of those. What else? General goods. Anything else? Yes. Not that one. This one. No, not even that one. Said this one. No. You have so many boxes, and then you try to figure out which one's which. Which actually reminds me. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's going to suck. I'm going to have to figure out where I want to move that, or how I'm going to expand that, expand my storage. Because my storage is this right now. Okay, make sure I put that. The issue is that you get so many items if you don't use them enough that you just end up having to expand your base just to store the goods. Like eventually, I'm going to have like 9 boxes dedicated to just storing stuff. It's not horrible. It's just one of the downsides. Oh, how do I make a quill? Make a quill, we need a feather. Craft that. Need that, need that. Skill book. No. No, I don't want that. Want something else? No. It's the not the hunter. Can I get the recipe? You know, find the recipe book for this. Blank class paper. Okay. Aha! Oh, let me see. Oh, writing desk. Writing desk. Wooden nails. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, if you're wondering, this here isn't base game. Wait, what? What do I need to craft this on? Yeah, that's so funny. You go, you just try to make one item, and then you find out you need another item, and then you find out you need another item. It's just a cycle of suck. No, no, this actually would go nice here. Yes, my bed. Okay, now archery notes. Blank class paper. Craft that. Good. Okay, so what do we need to put up that. Actually, we put the vehicle with that. Let me check the recipe. 4-wheel Jeep and Willy Jeep. What? So there's several versions of it. Huh. Okay, well, looks like I need accessories, I need a battery, and I need wheels. Okay then. Actually, do we have any wheels? Plenty. Okay, so we need wheels. We need that. We need a battery. Recipes. Okay, we need accessories. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to look into that. Got wheels, battery, and accessories. Okay, so okay, electrical parts, headlights. Holy moly, that's a lot of headlights. Short pipe, spring, and mechanical parts. Yeah, I think we have plenty of springs. Plenty of short pipes. Mechanical parts. And some electrical parts. And next is the headlights. And then we need the workbench. I thought that... Okay, that's probably for making the vehicles themselves then. Here we go. I don't know how it works either, my friend. That's just how the crafting system works. You can pick up and put a car in your inventory. You can pick up and put a motorcycle in your inventory. It doesn't matter. It's just how they program the game and how it works. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny, and yes, I can have a car in my pants. Yes, let me shove this 4x4 into my pockets. Okay. And this is where you get your powerful tools. Oh, that's 53. I didn't even realize that. Well, that's nice. I need to make steel axe. Let me see. Steel axe. Forged steel, wood, and leather. I thought I needed parts, but I think that's just the base game. So wood and leather. And yes, you can leave stuff in the workbenches. You leave stuff in the workbenches to craft themselves. Like, literally. Sadly, you can't do that. There's no such thing. It's not Imperion. It's not Imperion where you can have where you can shove a whole ton of people in your pocket. Okay, that's for selling. That's for gaming. Keep. I think I'm selling that one. Selling that. Selling that. Selling that. Keep. Probably sell that. I know I was forgetting something. Never forget to unload your vehicle. Well, yes, you can leave your car in your workbench. Somehow it fits. I don't know how. Okay, that's all that can fit in there. That's all that goes in there. This is supposed to be sold. So let's put this over. Did I start making an axe? What? Metal workstation. Okay, that's why. Is this it? Yes. Gear mods. Actually, why do I have that in there? Let's see. What does not have this? Yes, I can make my armor stronger by putting an extra padding in there. Okay, ammo. Guess that does apply to that. This is gas. Guess I can try selling those. Don't know why I still have that. Put that away. Sell those. We need an engine. Remember that. Do I need anything else? Because I do want the covered blue Jeep. That's it. Okay. Jeep. Blue. With cover. Craft. Alright, good night, Carmel. Hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah. I could put the car inside the motorcycle and pull it out of the motorcycle. Okay. This has my axe. It's still crafting. Okay, put away the repair kits. What's in this? Go and put this in there. Let me go and get the car stuff out of the primary storage. Don't think there's the only thing I can really think of is moving that stuff into the ammo because that is ammo of sorts, ammo of crafting materials. Other than that, wow. Oh, I can't craft a coil rifle because I don't have level 5 yet. That's it. That's the sucky part. There we go. Original item plus this one gives us level 42. This item. Just continually cycle in the newer stuff until you got your stuff at a higher level. Save space too. You can do it on the other benches, but you can't do it as high a level because it stops after you reach level. What is that? Level 40 for some reason. Because they decided, nah, let's put the actual good stuff on the last bench, which requires you to find the last bench. Like I don't know what the purpose of making this where it's impossibly reached, but it's kind of on the possible side of being reached because you got to go into a certain place in order to find this laser bench. I just decided to bring the laser bench into existence. I'm not going to use it to crafting of the items, but I'm going to use it to at least use the combining thing, which I thought was only on that bench. Okay. I do need to transfer over equipment. But also I need to put away some goods. Ooh, banana pancakes. We get to have my namesake. We get to eat some delicious pancakes. Okay, modify. And then we go over to this one and we modify it. Oh, that sucks. I have to see what needs those, if anything. Put in that spare gear. Huh. I don't know where to put that actually. Oh right. Let's check. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Because I have all these things that increases this thing's power. Let's see. Muffle connectors. It can be increased. Oh yeah, this game brought back this mod brought back the water jars, which the game I just don't understand why they decided that you had to remove the water jars from from the actual game, because you can't collect stuff from beehives unless it's just automatically generating jars, and you can't go collect water because you have to find it in the jars already. So it makes no sense. Why can't you just make your jars and collect water? Like, other than that, you end up with a Fallout thing where you just have water appearing in your inventory with no answer to why. It's just I remember I used some of these and then I forget which ones I used. Also, oh, this is having. Okay, I need to put the battery in that one. I do have a spare battery, don't I? Yeah. And you wonder why? Why do you have so many cooking surfaces? Cause why not? Because one cooking surface does the cooking for one item. Also, the way that these all work is that they do not attract any zombies. So these can cook away all they like, and the zombies will be just slipping on by without even worrying. Hmm. Yay. Yes. Alright, the sad thing is there is no way to ungas the engine. You can't ungas the engine. You have to you can just forget about having any of the gas back after you do this. Oh, is that scrap? No, that's iron chest. Okay. At any rate, I'm still going to sell it. Keep that. And you see? Yes, you can. You can pick up the motorcycle. Yes. Look at that storage. Look at those modify slots. Mmm, tasty. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to put those away. We're going to put away the extra repair kits. Now, the sad thing is, I'm going to guess that this is going to take every bit of gas I got. Yes, and oh my goodness. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Do I have any? I do have a way to make more fuel, but do I have enough? Is the question. I don't think so. I think I have enough to make some. There's some fuel producing stuff there. Where is my coal? I'm probably gonna need the coal. You. We put you in there. Gas can. Oh, you can make biofuel? How can you make biofuel? Oh, it's a special item. Well, let's mix up as much gas as we can. There you go. And it actually does look like we can make a lot of gas out of just 3,000 things. The only thing is, I gotta go to the desert and find some oil. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got one stop to make. Actually, wait a second. Has this ever regenerated? I don't think this has ever regenerated because that my base is right over there. So VLD states that I should just break this apart. Now, it might seem wasteful, but I'm not really that sad about destroying that. Because here's the thing, if you keep on passing by a certain location, you end up not being able to search the item again. Even under the best of circumstances. Yes, go lay back down, you whore. And yes, that's what that is. Fat man! I mean, when you dress like that, you obviously have those connotations of what sort of being that thing is supposed to be. Mm. Come at me with a dress like that shows off yourself. Also, party girl. It says party girl as her name. So yes, party girl. Yes, you could find in the fun house. And I'm talking about that sort of fun house. Ugh, my ear. Itchy. Okay. Military gloves. Okay. How do we even repair you? Do we need a repair kit or what? Repair kit. I don't think I want to do that because if I do, I'll lose. Well, I'll just lose the level, won't I? Scrap that. Also found some more oil. That is your, unless you find snow biome, that is your only way to get the get the snowballs you need to make smoothies. At least I think. That hasn't regenerated. Okay. Also, one of the sad things I miss about one of the older versions is that in the older versions you could search all the region, all the enemies you defeated, and there would be a 50-50% chance of them having something on them. Nowadays, it's just if they drop a bag. If they drop a bag, yes, you got loot. If not, you are up the creek. But yeah, one of the things that I can say about the spawn stuff and scripting is that you shouldn't automatically have the zombies on the keystone of your player just because they crossed the script line. It just makes one of the abilities that they would probably use normally in any other game as null and void, because hey, why sneak around when you're probably going to just be found out when you cross a certain barrier? I mean, it could just be my equipment, but I'm wearing light armor. I wear light armor all the time. It's not like it's something new. Like I used to go for the heavy armor, but then I found out it took away all my mobility. So every time I got hit, I just was hit because I was moving so slow. You can run backwards to a degree, but once you reach a certain level, you just can't run fast enough. And I do have the zombies making it to where some of them can run and some of them can jog. And that's for any time of the day. Search this. Huh. What would this one? No, this... Jeez. Small town. Then again, I just say here in this one town because it's the easiest thing to do. But yeah, once I figure out where I want to set up a second base, I'll probably set up a second base. Well, it's going to be looking for a snow biome, so I can get snow and just get my ice that way. I wish that button would press more. Press the like button, please, or if you were just watching, press the subscribe. We'll see if it actually lights up this time. Because I found that's one of the features that that YouTube has. Also, I'm told that my voice is good for listening to when you go to sleep. Kind of strange, but I'll accept it. Hi. Is that a scrap item? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh boy. One thing I should really do is just have a bunch. I need a bunch of ammo. I also need to store some extra healing supplies in here. Oh. Huh. Can I modify this with one of those? Yes. The two items I actually get is blessed metal and that radiation item, because if you get the anti-radiation, the enemies will not be able to recover if they're irradiated. If you get the blessed metal, it does extra damage to all enemies, but then when it comes to getting demons, they won't be able to regenerate, and their regeneration is much more ridiculous than the radiation enemies. Radiation enemies will take damage, and then they'll slowly heal back up. While demons, they take damage. Their recovery rate is like 10 per second, while the radiation zombies just 1 per second. At least that's the way I've seen it. Okay. Close the door, please. I tried to activate the little glitch where you can enter through.
Or drop your drawers.
Okay. I don't plan on doing either. You can have that. You don't buy that. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Tools. Still nothing to buy. You suck. What's this? Yucca smoothie. I'll buy one.
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
Sadly, those trucks... I don't think that those trucks are ever going to regenerate because I keep on having to come back here. That's why I need second base. That's actually something to actually put forth, is that you need a second base. Like, you need a second area where you're going to do all your missions in. But that's also why I suggest doing it in a snow biome, is because in a snow biome, at least, you'll have a little bit... It's a little bit tougher, because the... Okay, so the loot stages in each area is different. If you have a your loot stage in this area is just going to be a flat 1, okay? It's going to be a flat 1, so you don't get any environment buffs. If you are in like a snow biome, you will get a 1.5 to 2 times multiplier, to a tier 2 basically upgrade to your loot scale. So if I can ever get the ability to go elsewhere, which right now all I got is this area and the desert. Desert's good for finding oil shell, which is good for making fuel. And as you can see, just a little bit of it can create a lot of fuel. Oh shoot, wrong way. I'm not headed for base. Why am I headed for base? Maybe because I'm thinking of offloading all the goods I got. That said, I do. Get on my way. No, just completely on my way, please. Also, I have a 30-day limit to the ground rejuvenating itself. So if I'm away for 30 days, the ground rejuvenates itself. So effectively, we can't have infinite resources, because if I'm away from an oil shell deposit for 30 days, it potentially might restock itself. What's in this? Nothing. Yeah, I have to stay away from a certain location for 5 days, but because I keep on going back and forth between the trader there and my base, that's going across town, and that goes across that area. But that's only because that's the only place I found that had any sort of walls I liked. I have a new apprentice. I didn't know I had a new apprentice. But hello, Giga Gamer. And that, my friends, is why I love this weapon. Every time I do a successful hit, you turd. Every time I do a kill or hit, the enemies that fall down dead. Ooh. Hi. Yes, you're stuck in the shelf. And there's nothing in here. Are you kidding me? There's literally nothing in this freezer. This is a travesty. Zero loot. There is zero loot. Why is there zero loot? Like zero, nothing, zilch. Zero. This room sucks. Okay, that one's empty. Oh, there's a lot stoves here with goods in it, but I don't think any of these are going to have pie in them. Yeah, I don't. And why do I still have the motorcycle? Ugh, that's my fault. Also, still have some of these. That's nice. Where's the burnt meat? Burnt meat is good for when you're first doing your stuff, when you're first starting up, because that's the only way you're gonna really get meat. You don't have any options. You have to survive, else you're just surviving off the canned goods you can find. Doot, doot, doot. Put that down. And yes, you can use the wrong tools to break the different boxes, but you're better off using in the sort of circle, or I don't know what you want to call it, the square, the 2x2, I don't know, whatever. X's are good with wood and wood byproducts. Well, I guess it could be a triangle because you got three different tools. You got disassembly tools, which is this. You got repair tools, which would be the nail gun. But why this isn't part of it is because this repairs damages to stuff or upgrades stuff. Repairs damages or upgrade stuff. While you got disassembler, which includes, let's see, wrenches, ratchets, and power drills, at least for the mod. And then you have the stone axe, or in the mod here it's a stone hammer. You got the stone hammer, you got the claw hammer, you got the nail gun. I think there's one more item, but that's more or less a plus item, which I don't know if you really want to get into, because this thing does everything that you need it to and more. Oh, the item I'm thinking of is the multi-tool. Ooh. Darn it! I didn't want to destroy that. The ones I don't mind destroying are these ones, because these will never regenerate. I was aiming for the cash register, but sometimes when you aim for the cash register, you can't get the cash register. The cash register, for some reason, is invulnerable. Now, there are many upgrades you can get for these for doing this here. You can upgrade your scavenging skill, which increases your scavenging speed. Although that's kind of weird because they don't exactly do it like a level playing field. It's like every 20 levels you get 1% increase. Unless I'm wrong, and you get 1% increase per level up, which actually would be fine, because I wouldn't mind that, and you just get really, really powerful, really, really fast. Who's next? Who's next to test my hammer of justice? It's almost like I got Thor's hammer. And actually, you can get an item that is basically Thor's hammer in this game. It's a special item though, so I don't know how much I'll be able to use it, because it requires me having to find multiple Thor's hammers to upgrade it. I.e., it's a legendary item. Oh no! Doggy became the dead, and now has joined my inventory. Why I collect all the chairs? I collect all the chairs so I can scrap them. The only chairs I don't collect are going to be the ones. I'm not the one calling Johnny. I'm the one that's coming with the sledgehammer and smashing you into the floor. Kind of like a lot of the cartoons. You want one lump or two? I'll take a whole lot of lumps. And sometimes they do take a whole lot of lumps because you smack them in the head 3 or 4 times, they're still alive. Other times they just go down like that. Thinking that's related to the weapon, because my weapon's about, I don't know, 150 damage to the head. I think that does make the head explode at a certain point. This is like a motel, though. Oh. I didn't know that this was a deck. I'll have to check it out in a second. Oh. Give me that. Oh, there's that. Grab those. Come get your lumps. Get your mini lumps. I don't want a knife. I'm sorry to say. I don't want a knife. It doesn't make sense. I got a steel machete. A steel machete is about 2-3 steps over top of a normal knife. Ah, it sounds like one of them turned into a corpse that could harvest, but fell to the ground because it was unsupported. Sounds like it's raining, but it doesn't look like it. Clear area. Where is the last zombie, then? You still want me to clear area? That means that there's a zombie somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Is it in the roof somewhere? Is there a roof access somewhere? Oh. Maybe it's because I missed it. Well, thank you for the tea. Oh, question. Since this is a... Well... Okay, that helps. Modify. Add that. That makes that stronger. And actually, I need serrated blade or diamond blade for this one as well. Huh. So just one-sided. That's interesting. So it is raining. Well, that takes care of that. Actually. Okay, so, you know there's vehicles that you can't take anything from? That's one of them. This is one of them right here. So, instead of letting it sit here and rust away, I'd much rather take its parts and have it become part of my inventory. Now, actually, there is a level over this as far as a vehicle. I think it's the specialized vehicles almost. Other than, of course, the let's see, what is it? The gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is the only other one that's stronger than this, but that's more or less because of where it can travel and how it can travel. You see, if you can have flight, you can easily reach anywhere on the map without having to have road. The downside is, when you reach that area of the map, you might be out of gas, because that thing uses up gas like a mofo. Even with the gas savers and stuff, you'd have to have like 2 gas savers on it if it will allow you to equip 2 gas savers on it in the first place. Let me see. Save the ammo. Save the glove. Save the seeds. Scrap that. Save the ammo. Save the ammo creation. Save the parts. Save the food. Ooh, military boots. I'll save that as well. Scrap that. Scrap that. Go ahead and throw that away. Save that. Scrap that. Save. And sell. I'll sell this. Sell that. Yes, I'm kind of going through and trying to figure out what I want to save and what I want to throw away, or what I want to sell. Yes, let's put the motorcycle in the truck. Okay, so we got some items. How long have we been going? We have been going for an hour and 40 minutes. I'll probably do another mission or two, and then that'll be it.
Well, I guess
Hi.
it ain't so bad. Here's a little something.
Concrete mix.
Trouble.
I'll take that. What jobs? What do you have for jobs for me? The kid, I'll take that.
Okay, we have a deal. Come back when it's done.
Oh, holy moly's! It's just across the street, literally. Well, I'll go ahead and do this one, and I'll take another one after that. And I forgot to sell stuff. Oh well, let's take a look around, see what we got. I'm just going to take a general look around. We're not going to go inside, more or less because I was interested in the vehicle, see what it had. That's also another location that won't regenerate anytime soon because I keep on going back here. Keep on coming back here. The only way I'd be able to have regenerate is if I stuck around my base for 5 days. Even then it might not regenerate because the regeneration on this game is a little bit funky, if you catch my meaning.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
You regenerated to this today, supposedly. Oh, 12, 20, 45, okay. But let's see if there's anything I want to get off you before you regenerate then. And thus far, I can say no. Iron shovel, scrap iron shovel. Nope, not the ammo. The only thing I could really see there was the contact grenades.
If
I'm
there's
going to
nothing
refill
else,
up. I'll
you
fill up.
best be on your way.
I will fill up my contact grenades so that I can use them whenever I like. Okay. Also, in general, it's easier just going guns akimbo blazing. Also, is this? No. Even though I had some stuff that you might think it would make it a thing that you could get the stuff out of, it isn't. Come here. I'll throw you into the wall. Or make you fly up in the air for a few seconds. Either way, that works. Well, this must have been the, let's see. Anything I make, any joke I make is probably going to be cold-hearted joke towards management. But at least he's not a soldier, because that would definitely break the rules of this place. Oh. Huh. Okay then. Hopefully do that day then. Yes! Yes! And the correct position. She's in position. Somebody get in here. What? And the butt cheeks. For a first-time player, the dun of the night coming is actually scary, especially if you don't have a flashlight or any way to light your area. Luckily, tonight isn't a horde night, so I'm not scrambling around trying to get back to base or back to my horde base, which I really should have set up. But that's because I have no horde to worry about. So I suck at building horde bases. Okay, so the floating coffee maker is kind of okay. It does that because you're removing a support, but it has support on the side. If it doesn't have support on the side, then it'll just fall to the ground and bust. And then nobody gets any sort of resources. Okay, that door's locked. What's... Yeah, there's a. As much as it's weird to collect poo, the collecting poo has a reason for it. You need it for making your fields. You need that. You need potassium, and I forget what else you need. You need a few other ingredients. Go away. Go away. Yeah, in real life that would be a horrible idea to break the equipment. But the thing is, does it provide any help for me here? No, because you don't get to use it like you would in real life. You don't get to go SOS, SOS. Anyone out there? Anyone can hear me? Please respond. No, that doesn't happen here. There's no such hope of rescue. I mean, the only way you'd have that is if you were playing on multiplayer server, and in that case, you'd just be playing with friends or possibly opponents, just depending on your luck or whatever you're doing. Why did I pick up a chair? Because here's the reality of picking up those chairs, okay? Don't. They give you nothing, and they scrap for less in your inventory than they would scrapping being out in the open. You get leather, you get a few other things. This is like a talk show place. I love it when he does spaghetti. I love it when they turn to spaghetti when you slap them. It's so refreshing. And it's brings a tear to your eye. You just turn into spaghetti. Yep, mom spaghetti. Psh. No need to open that like that. Just break it open. Just break it open. It doesn't matter. Now, sadly, the base game ones are the best made zombies. They're not as glitchy as some of these other extra ones. Come on. Steel leg. Okay, I'll take that. Also, for doing these dungeons, always bring yourself a stack of building blocks, because you never know when you might need that just to get to a place. Because these dungeons are as tough or as easy as you make them to be. Also, it depends on what level you enter this place as, because you can be really high level or you can be really low level. Because every place will acquiesce to your level of power to a degree. Because it does depend on your loot stage. The higher your loot stage, the stronger the enemies will be. Yes, I'm just going to break through this wall here. I missed it somehow. Oh no. Don't know. Don't know. Why leave flashlights behind? They're just free parts. Oh. It's not as ironclad as what I got in my inventory. There we go.
Well, you did that. And you are?
Leveling shovel, no. Forged iron. Holy crud balls. Oh, I got too much scrap iron, so I'll go and take the first aid kit. What's next? Frickin' clear this
Interested
one.
in a gig? Let's just end it. We've got a deal.
Oh,
That's
actually,
enough chit-chat for me today.
well, that's something that I need to put on. Although I think it's because we're already super powerful on jumps, we don't really worry about it. Scrap those, scrap that, we're gonna scrap that, scrap that. Oh, you restock tomorrow. That's interesting. Never had you restock 2 days in a row. Ooh, buy another smoothie then.
Was there something else?
Huh. Why do I have a random chest there with paint and a wrench? I don't know why. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's another close by location. That's funny. Oh, real funny. It's just right there. Just right there. Just plumb for the picking, isn't it? What? Okay, this is strange. There's a sink. There's a sink right in the ground. Right as you enter. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But there was a sink in the ground. Oh, look at that crud. Oh my lord, what is this right here? I want to cover my eyes and plug my nose. It sucks. I mean, I guess it doesn't suck that much because it is needed alongside the other stuff. What the heck? Is this just 2 buildings fused together right here? I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's where the roof supposedly collapsed in right here, and this is supposed to be covered up in debris and stuff, but the trader didn't make it right, so it just looks like this, which looks like it sucks. Sorry to say, I haven't made a good POI of my own, but yes, go for a flight, baby. go off into the sunset and meet meet me and the mighty Pancake up in the sky as I throw my pancakes at you. Destroy that. Oh, so that's what this led to. Okay, what my actions do around here? You think that they attract zombies? Yes, they do, but only in a certain way. You see, if you do enough noise in a certain area, gunfire, fires in general, XYZ, you end up creating a sort of noise area, and what that means. If you create a lot of noise, is that the screamer will appear, and the screamer will be the thing that comes after you. And if you said the screamer sees you, it will scream its little head off and summon zombies. Hi, dummy. You became the dead for free. Good night. All the way through. Wait, what? Oh, it's unlocked. Also, there's this. Well, we're about to go deep down into the darkness. Going down, 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 deep in the darkness. Wow, is this enough rooms? Oh, it's a server. It's a secret lab server. Any more? No. But let's start clearing up these corpses, shall we? Just clear up the corpses. Pick them all up. Make it so that the zombies don't have anything to run from. Just tons and tons of corpses removed. I mean, they were trying corpse disposal. It's just that they weren't doing it fast enough. What? How am I supposed to go in there then? You Grab this. Grab that. That door's locked. Ow. You were so quiet. Stop sneaking on me like that. Darn it. Scrap that, scrap that. I need to scrap that. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Where'd you come from? Keeps on appearing right behind my butthole. And it does not feel good. I can use that to repair my current gloves. Also, this seems like a secret school. But it's also a research. It could just be a research lab, too. They broke through that. So whatever I was going to find down here is moot. Well. Scrap that. Okay, that is highly unsanitary. Like, couldn't you just have let me check something. Yeah, you could have dug this wad bigger, damn it. Why? Why'd you have to make it smaller than a thimble? Like even if they're going to have a barracks like this, they would at least try to have a few extra stalls. I mean, that's just basic planning. Even though it's a game, it's a game, and I'm worried about people being able to poop. I mean, I guess that's the most important thing, because after you take care of food and take care of where they're going to sleep, you need the space for them to be able to poop. But I guess that's why some of these were extra. It looks like they had plans for extra space. It's just that the apocalypse happened, and then everybody was unable to do anything because they became zombies. At least that's what I'm getting from looking at this. Although this also looks like a research lab. They were taking X-rays and everything of their corpses, and then they got turned into zombies for free. Also, this could be a case like, I don't know, let's see, Resident Evil, where the corporation keeps on doing their experiments, even though their experiments time and again have provided the destruction of the human race over and over again. And I can't get that without destroying the Shimmeray box. Yay! I was dumb. Oh well, grab this. Okay. Whoa. I can use that. Just got that. Leveling shovel. I believe you end up selling that. Buying that, selling that. There we go. There's the glitch. You take and you open the thing as soon as you close it. You close it as soon as you open it.
I lost the bet on this one. Here's some money.
Buried treasure, and
Do
invest
something
it.
for me.
Oh, go and do that.
If you're lucky and pull this off, I'll take care of you.
There's treasure map. Where is this infestation? Oh, it's just a little bit south of where I live. Nice. Nice. Well, I didn't know that house was a little bit bigger than what it looked like. It looked like a tier 1 area, but then you go down the ground and you find out that it has tier 3 level stuff in it. Nice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the base, snuff load, and then from there, we're going to go... Oh my. We're going to go to this next area. We'll finish that, and then that'll probably be it. So I've been going for quite a bit. And yeah, this is the game. But it's also environmental storytelling, because if you build a place good enough, you can, in essence, build a story. Because a lot of this stuff, you're going into these places, you go into these houses, you see that stuff has torn into it. You can only guess zombies. Zombies have torn into the house, and they've gotten the people that live there. They've died, and they've become zombies too. For like your tier 1 and tier 2 stuff. Shopping places, about the same idea. The zombies broke in, people tried hiding from them, but someone got infected on the inside, and while they were holed up in the roof, they all slowly succumbed to the illness. Whether because one of them got bit and they infected everyone else, or for some other reason. What is that? Sorry. It's just that stuff like that bothers me, and I have to go grab it. But yeah, in this game, your primary want to build up to, the point you want to build up to is kind of where I'm at right now, where you're pretty much able to wash through most places and never really even worry about it. Okay, no, it's actually fun to have little stuff like that. Okay, looks like I got some stuff that I need to upgrade with my current armor set, or at least repair, because okay, level shovel. No, level shovel does not upgrade steel shovel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one. No, I don't want to. I don't want to put anything on this until I can build the actual deal. Also, question: which one of these does not have fittings on it? Looks like this one. Modify. Take that out. Put that in there. You can't layer it on, so you are left with that. And actually, once you get a certain armor level, it starts to sound like they're hitting steel or something to try and break into your armor when you get so armored. Although you still take tons of damage, it's not like you're invulnerable. It's just some neat aspect I found. Okay. Okay, so that can go in there. I'll put everything I can away. This can be scrapped. This can be put away in there. Scrap that. Keeping the battery. Actually, I have one place where a battery can go. Battery away. Oh, I thought that was. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm sure that another vehicle could use a battery because there's like one or two more levels of the vehicles I want to try to get. I want to try to make a gyrocopter, and I do want to try to make the let's see, it's called. Oh shoot. Charger, buggy. Okay, cruiser, dirt bike, DNX black, DNX red, golf cart, grass collector, gyrocopter, Humvee. Yes, you can get Humvee. You got Junker, Lawn Tractor, Marauder. I thought it was called Diablo for some reason. But you need a V8 engine. How do you even make a V8 engine? Oh, you need Master Mechanic. Actually, shouldn't that one thing be finished in one of my things? Put away that. Actually, this is probably done. That's probably one of the things I dislike is that even if it's done, it will keep on going for whatever reason. Is that literally just 13 seconds? Yes, it just took 13 seconds, and there we go. We have all the nuts that we need, which is awesome. Okay, don't put that away. Put this way, and then we put this way. Yes, and you see why I keep on tossing away the rotten flesh and old sandwiches. The old sandwiches is because there's no need for me to collect all of them because I got tons back at base I haven't figured out a use for yet. There's a use for them, but I forget what the heck it is. Don't put this way. Sadly, I think the next thing that I'm going to make is going to be the, let's see, recipes, hunter, laborer, mechanic. Let me double check what each one does. Mechanic would give me access to hammer and forge, but oh, it would actually allow me to have stuff last longer. But I only got one of these. It's because I only just figured out how to hunt for stuff. The other one that I was thinking of doing, not technology. Technology is something else entirely. Farmer, because living off land soul chef. I'd be able to start making some of the better foods for free, basically. Besides, what does security even do anything of? Yes, martial arts training. That's what I was looking for. And that's why I take security. But I think that what I'm going to go for is this one, just so I have it, just so I can make this stuff here. Which surprisingly I might have most of because I've been getting the recipes for. However, okay, follow this. Wait a second. Okay, so goldenrod seed, goldenrod flower. Do I have yucca in here? Oh, we do. Yucca seed and yucca fruit. Nah. And actually, I can put it over here. Yeah, thank you for pretty much garbage. Okay, what is the next thing? Gather wood, rotten flesh, flat powder, and clay. Okay. Oh, it's just going to give me the recipe for. This means just gathering the recipe for one of the things. Let's see, wood. Let's see, where is the next one? Nitrate powder, clay. Well, for now, 12 is just fine. Also, that's my friends is what's called power leveling because we are able to collect all this stuff much faster than we would if we were first starting. Okay, put down. Wait a second. Again. Okay, so. Okay, so here's something that this game or this mod will not tell you. If you want to grow crops, you have to have the water bucket, and you have to have water barrels, and you have to make sure that those water barrels fill up the area with water. If I'm forgetting it's R, there's R, and you get that raised piece, and you go like that. There we go. got two more to wait for. However, I do see that we can start doing this. Little that action. Two more left. Ooh. Let me see here now. Oh, hopefully that doesn't decrease the value of this area. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, is it going to force me to do some more stuff, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's going to force me to collect another thing. Okay. Is it called like rain barrel then? Rain catcher. Okay, so we need two. At least according to what I have. According to what I have and what I see, that's what I think that I need is two. I think those fill up when I get the water. Which see, you have to make sure that you have water next to these guys. At least that's my memory. Wait, do I have 100, 300? Yeah, I have 300 wellness. Yeah, my main thing with health is that health seems a bit low to me. Also, that's another modification I can take off. The other apples. Chrysanthemum. The chrysanthemum flower. The chrysanthemum seeds. All I need is apple seeds, though. Ah, go and craft 2 of these because why not? Ooh, I see what you mean by apprentice. You mean follow a new subscriber. So I sorry you didn't catch that, Kicky Gamer. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Try to stream once a week, but stuff happens and I don't always get to stream. See, how many seeds does that make? Just 1? Okay, well, we'll take 2 then. And then animal feed. How do you make animal feed? You make it out of apples, or you make it... Okay. Okay, I want to try and make several of those, but I need more grass. Need more fiber. I'll make 2 of these. And then animal snare. Okay, what that unlocks is that unlocks this. It allows me to get a few of these. Whoa, I start with 2, level 2 on each. Interesting. Well, that helps. That helps quite a bit. That said, the soul shift is the main thing I was after. I remember that the farmer also. I swear the farmer was able to Okay, future tech. Oh, okay, so this stuff is kind of weird. There's different recipes you can get. Okay, there's 2 recipes that you get when you get to this point. Okay. There's two recipes you get. You get a recipe for either a technology shot, which is basically nanites, or you get a technology shot that is for turning yourself into a demon. I forget what I don't know which one does what, but or do they just completely remove the move that? Oh no, but whichever way it is, that's kind of your end goal is to reach level 80, it seems, and reach reach your power level. That said, let's just go ahead and see. Let's see what I got left. Oh, open. Yay! Okay. Go and let the chicken coops have the chicken coops there. Eat up and drink up. Okay, so here's the major thing about having more than one mortar and pestle. Okay, you might say it's a little bit crazy, but I mean I can't agree it's a little bit crazy, but thing is, having more than one mortar and pestle makes it so that you can craft multiple things using these items here. That means I can just set something up in each of them and walk away, and they'll just keep on crafting until they're done. And when they do that, I save time and I save effort because I don't have as much to worry about. Pipe shotgun. Oh my goodness. It gave me crap. Don't put that in there. I swear that was used for something. Recipes. Fertilizer. Okay. So I had another use, but oh well. Oh well. Infestation. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff to put away. And I didn't realize. Okay, yep. That's perfect actually. We can put that away. and then we'll take all the rest and go inside. The main thing here is that I'm not sure if... Oh, military boots. Well, no, put that away, and then let's see. Let's put this away in the gun parts. Water buckets going in there. Oh, the waters. Cloudy water. Actually, has it already started collecting water? No, I guess it just needs. I guess it needs some actual rain. I mean, I guess that's why it's called rain collector. Not much I can do about that except just hate it. Ricky, my friend, what are you doing here already? Yes, regenerate. Regenerate your 3 health. I'll take off your head. Oh my. That people do just drop me the medical emergency kit that his team had. No wonder his team died. He was the medic. I don't know why there's a slot there. It's just it's there. And then you wonder why I have easy time getting all the getting all this garbage, all the rotten meat. It's because I keep on going for all these bodies. Every single one of the bodies, they're mine. You can't drive the tractor, so you're better off just scrapping them. Also, the farmer produces the lawn tractor. For some reason that is able to be used on your crops. Don't know why or how. It just is the case. Too bad we didn't get a random horde. Else you'd be seeing me using this thing in more glorious combat. Well, that's the best I got. Yeah, I'll probably turn this stuff a little bit later, but let's go ahead and go after that little box over there. Just give myself a few extra minutes. I'll just show you one of the things that you can do, and what you can have drop on your bullocks. Also, it's random where it drops almost. Like I've never seen a way to actually have this drop at an area where it helps you. It always drops somewhere far off. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of town or if you're at the outskirts of town. It'll drop itself somewhere where it does not make any sense. This does give me a chance to look for metal and maybe more shell to try and cook up some more gas. But out of one 1/3 stack of shell, I have enough gas to fill this up at least twice. So, I'm not too hunting for shell, but by golly, does it suck. There's steel. Go back to the grave. Okay, I can add that to my helmet if I really want to. Okay, so in Darkness Falls, while in the base game, let's see, the base game, your materials, your different rocks will give you a different look at different things according to the resource that's under it. Here, the only way you're gonna find it is if you smack on random rocks, basically. It still has the same system as the base game, but the rocks are going to look like, well, rocks. So when you find shell, it will be under a rock. And then digging down, oh my goodness, I just messed up my vehicle a little bit. Digging down, you will find more shell. And sometimes that leads into a overly massive... it leads into a massive underground cave of tons and tons of shell. So you can fill up yourself on shell multiple times over. I'm just breaking these rocks around base because I don't want to have a rock that I run into. That's just the main thing there. Since I'm single player, the passenger seat upgrade would not help me in this instance here. But that's one of the upgrades you can make. You can make a passenger seat, which allows you to have passengers. I mean, weird as it is, 4x4. I think the 4x4 actually automatically has one. I just don't know it because I haven't played it with anyone long enough for us to get that. Okay, clothing gear. That's a sensor, which can go up here. That can be scrapped, that can be scrapped. That can go up there. I can modify this. I messed up. Oh, this already has one. Which one of my things doesn't have this? Oh, my shovel. Okay, so equipping a shovel with one of those, equipping any item with one of those, helps your item last just that little bit longer, which is something you can really agonize for because your items break way too fast. I don't care if you got all the skills that help to alleviate that. I mean, I guess not all weapons or items are meant to be used 24/7, but at the same time, it's the game, and you're having to worry about your weapons breaking on you during combat or something. And yes, the better the item, the more longer it lasts. Okay, that's just a simple answer for why I'm doing that so much. Gas up. And since that's all it can gas up to, there we go, we can have additional gas. Let's see, is it working? Is it working? No! Why aren't you working? I don't know what's up with that. It should be filling up with water. It should be filling up with water. It's raining. Supposedly it's raining, and I don't know. The farming system gets changed so much that it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so in the earlier versions, you could go to a farmer field and plant your crops there. You just had to pick them up and replant them every time you wanted more crops. But here, and then this one here actually makes you have to put water down in order to make the stuff work. At least according to the last version I played, you had to craft rain collectors to collect rain. Okay, so my pancake is, I think, done so for today. We are done at 3 hours. Wow, I did last longer than I have the last few times. So be thankful for that. So my pancake has given you the syrup. My pancake gives you his love and wishes you all a flipping good day.